Welcome back to Collectability, the YouTube channel where we uncover the untold stories behind all things Patek Philippe. Today, we are going to discuss what you really want for Christmas. But before we get started, we are so close to 10,000 subscribers, so please push that subscribe button now. It truly means the world to us. So face it, no one is going to buy you what you really want for Christmas. So for the next few minutes, forget about all that crap you don't want. Socks, flannel pajamas, bad aftershave, and even those fancy de-icers for the car. Here's what you really want for Christmas, even if it means you need to buy it for yourself. All of these pieces are currently available at the time of filming, so please reach out via email or phone if you want to make your holiday dreams come true. And trust me, you are going to want what is underneath this tree. So let's go back in time. When I was a kid, it was all about Star Wars. And that one big present that I really wanted under the tree, I still remember getting the Millennium Falcon. It was wrapped under the tree in this giant box. It was in the early 1980s, and I just stared at it for days until Christmas morning when I was finally able to open that present. My heart still beats in anticipation for that present under the tree. And I know you can all relate. It's like getting that collectability box in the mail. You just can't wait to open it up. So let's start here with a video remembering that feeling of uncontrollable anticipation when looking at those wrapped presents under the tree and opening for the first time. So first, I want to open up this big one right next to me. I am dying of curiosity to know what's inside this box. It's a little heavy. Let's open it up. Patek Philippe logo. I'm excited already. What could be inside of here? No way, look at that. So I see a Patek Philippe leather cover, the beautiful Macassar ebony. Let's open up and see what's inside. Oh, look at that. It's like the Patek Philippe buckles. No way. This is a Patek Philippe backgammon set. Oh my goodness. This is all I wanted for Christmas. Look, even the dice rollers have Calatravas on it. This is nuts. And maybe I'm nuts because I just purchased this amazing item. This is a gift that Patek Philippe is giving out at the boutiques to some of their top clients. And frankly, this wasn't given to me, but I did buy an example of this backgammon set on the market because when I heard it arrived, I needed to have one. I paid a crazy price for it, but I'm so happy to have it under the Christmas tree. And yes, it is available via collectability.com. So just reach out if you need to have this under the tree because frankly, this is better than a de-icer all day long. So let me put this aside and wrap this up properly because I have some more absolutely interesting and exciting things to share with you. Next up is something really unusual and frankly useful, but it's so large I couldn't even put it up on the desk. What could this be? Some of you may know this as a Patek Philippe retailer service kit, and you're absolutely right. About 20 years ago, these were issued to each Patek Philippe retailer, and they are extraordinary. Not only a useful thing to have, but absolutely a work of art in itself. I mean, every single object here, like look at the close-up of the hammer, has a Calatrava on it. I mean, the weight of this is, wow. I think even Santa's elves could put this one to good use. This is pure Patek Philippe quality, and this is a kit for sizing bracelets, changing straps, and even has a full set of screwdrivers, all branded Patek Philippe. We recently, during the Loop This auction, sold a smaller version of this kit, and it brought an extraordinary price of $40,000 at auction. I can only imagine what one of the retailer kits could do. And this is available exclusively for you via collectability.com this holiday season. Let's look at what else is under the tree. Let's look at what's inside of this box right here. Oh, no way. Another collectability favorite. This is a recently acquired Patek Philippe Ellipse ring set and cuffling set. Look at that. This is the mid-size Patek Philippe white gold golden ellipse ring. To have one of these in white gold is extraordinary. We see yellow gold quite often, but white gold very, very rarely. Fully signed, Patek Philippe, ready to wear. Size for me is a pinky ring, but we could size it up, we could size it down, depending on the ultimate recipient. This is the holiday present that you want. Absolutely thrilled to have that here, offered here at Collectability. Next up, this is something that you might see out of the corner of your eye. I've been waiting over 2 years for this clock to arrive from Patek Philippe service. This is a reference 503.24, made in the 1960s. It's a true perpetual calendar clock. And I've been waited years to get it back, as I said, and I'm so thrilled to finally have this one on the mantle. Now, what's interesting about this clock, it's fully mechanical, except every 5 hours or so, there's an electric micro motor that winds the clock, powered by an accumulator that is charged by this photoelectric cell on top. This is cutting edge technology for the 1960s. Now just watch what happens to the values of these over time. These are not only rare, these are some of the most important clocks made in Patek Philippe's history. And while you're waiting for this to be the next discovered piece in the world of collecting, you have absolutely the coolest bit of horology on your desk. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night to hear this thing ticking as Santa is delivering presents under the tree. This is what the holidays are all about. Speaking of clocks, I have a couple others I'd like to show you. First, Patek Philippe retailer clocks. This very heavy object is something that I think many of you would love to have for Christmas. This is a Patek Philippe retailer world time clock. At this point, these are also just about 20 years old, based on the 5110 dial configuration. And this very heavy clock could be on your wall for the holidays and makes for the ultimate gift for yourself or a loved one. And another clock I'd like to show you, and this is from the 1990s. This is a Patek Philippe ellipse clock, the jumbo size. And you can see it has the Italian retailer Astrua on the dial. And this is something that just is so much fun to have up in the office. And it's been ticking away here on the wall. So not too enthusiastic about selling these, but for the holidays, it's all about sharing. So let me know if you'd like to have either of those pieces on the wall for the holidays. Now, let's look at some wristwatches. I have a fresh to market discovery that I am thrilled to share with you today. This is a Patek Philippe fresh to market reference 2526. Let's open this up and take a look. Wow, you might first note, this is a bracelet that to say is coveted rarity is an understatement. This is the Gay Frere Patek Philippe scalloped bracelet, and it is fitted on this absolutely beautiful reference 2526, which was originally made in 1956. Now, if you look closely, and I'm just going to change the time so you could see the subdial, you'll note that this dial is signed in the sub-seconds, Serpico Eliano Caracas. Yes, this is the Grail of Grails. This is a Serpico Caracas reference 2526. This is truly an endgame watch. If you could have one time-only Patek Philippe, this is it. And to have it with this absolutely gorgeous Gay Frere bracelet, for me, is the ultimate in mid-century. So this is exclusively available through Collectability, and we are thrilled to have this on offer for the holidays. You will not get another chance to buy a Serpico 2526 with this dial configuration. It is a true treasure. Next up, let's look at what's inside this little bag right here. Ah, that's a familiar little beauty. Let's take a closer look. Here we have a reference 789 from 1962. With all the interest in these incredible prices from the world of Gilbert Albert, this is the piece to have this holiday season. Just look at the profile and the finish, the bark finish of this objet. I mean, this is some of the most beautiful mid-century design you'll ever see. And yes, it looks like a skipping stone. That was the inspiration that Mr. Albert was looking for. And not many of these are made, and not many of these are coming to market. And when they do, they're bringing increasingly high prices. So I encourage you, now is the time to pick up your Gilbert Albert. Next, this, I am very curious what's inside. Let's look at that label first. Wow, to John from John. That's interesting. And this is the kind of present that you would need to buy for yourself, because this is a reference 3970 in platinum. Let's take a closer look. Oh, a beauty. Look at that. If I was to wear one watch for the holidays, I think it would have to be this. So this was made and originally sold in 1994. This is a 3rd series platinum perpetual calendar chronograph, reference 397 EP. This is classic Patek Philippe at its finest, and it's the highest end horology that one can buy from that period that's not a minute repeater. And we're seeing a resurgence in prices. Resurgence would be an understatement. We're seeing new price points that we've never seen before for 3970s, and there's no sign of these going down. They just keep going up. So grab yours now while you still can, and to have a platinum one, just the weight speaks for itself. So last but not least, it's not a holiday video, for our #1 most requested watch to have under the tree this season. No surprise, a Nautilus. So here I have a reference 5711, line 1A-011. And the 011 indicates the piano dial, the famous white dial. And now we're finding more people are beginning to understand that the white dials are much, much more rare than the blue-black version that's more common. So from 2015, this particular piece just came back from service and could be on your wrist, and it's priced under $100,000. So really great market value, 5711 for you to have. So in conclusion, which of these beautiful watches or clocks would you like under the tree this year? As for me, I frankly want to keep them all. But please feel free to send this video to loved ones to drop a hint, and I will make sure Santa takes care of business for you. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Collectability on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, so you don't miss any future posts. And thanks again, enjoy the hunt, and from all of us here at Collectability, we wish you the happiest of holidays.